Hi friends. Okay, so today, for the sake of um those that have webmails, right, and you want to actually receive your mails on the go, and then you want to send mail on the go, um, I'm doing this video to show you how to actually integrate your webmail to your the webmail of your brand, of your company, or of your business, to your Gmail app that is on your phone. Okay, so for those who don't know before, you can actually add several email accounts to your Gmail app on your phone. Okay, so I'm going to show you in this instructional video how you can do that, especially for your webmail. Okay, so which means that you don't have to log in on your system every time you want to check your mail or you want to reply to your mails. Okay, so this is how to go about it, right? With the latest, as of today is September. We are in September 2022. This is the latest version of the Gmail app. So this is where to switch to different email accounts that is on your phone. All right, so the first thing you need to do is please locate this icon at the top of, so you can see this key that is at the top of my this thing, right, of my screen. Okay, I believe you can see that. All right, so I believe you can see that. So I'm going to hit on it now. All right, so once you click on it, okay, so once you click on it, opens all the emails you have in your account or in your Gmail presently. I have several, right, for different businesses. So what you need to do is to locate this below. Okay, so what we have is I believe you can see this below. Okay, this add another account. Okay, sorry about that. So see this add another account. I believe you can see it, right? Okay, so locate it below, and then you click on it. So okay, and you click on it, right? So I'm going to click on it now. All right, okay, sorry about that. So I'm going to click on it now. All right, so when I click on it, it opens this up for me. Now you can see the options of different type of mail. You can add another Google Mail, Outlook, Yahoo, Exchange, that's from Microsoft Office, right? Or others. So now what I need to select is the order that is here. This last option, that is what I'm selecting, right? So I select that, okay, and then it shows me to enter the login details. So for this particular email account, what I have there is testing with test at let's say tolucraig.com, right? You get that? So that's the email account. All right, so I enter that, then it asks me for these two options. So you can use any of them, right? So I just go for, let's say, personal email. Then you now input the password of your email. So when you were creating the email account, you had a password that you created it with, or better still, someone created it for you, a password was sent to you. This is where you enter that particular password. So for this email account, the password I used was let me check. All right, okay, so that's it. So it now takes you to this page where you confirm the username, password, and then the server. Okay, so most times you can go on like this, but advise that in front of what you have here, usually to just impute the domain name that you are using. Okay, the domain name of the webmail, which in this case is tolucraig.com, right? But usually for the purpose of webmails, I advise that you put just in front of the domain name mail dot, right? So I hope you can see it. So I hope you can see this that I have here. Okay, so let it be mail dot your domain name. So if your domain name is let's say facebook.com, so what you input there will be mail.facebook.com. If your domain name is instagram.com, just example, right? What you input there will be mail.instagram.com. If your domain name is let's say tolu.com, so what you put there will be mail.tolu.com. But in this case, my domain name is tolucreek.com, so I input mail.tolucreek.com. Alright, and then what you do next is to hit on the next button below your screen. Okay, so I hope you can see that below your screen. Okay, so I hit on that. It brings me to the place where I will configure the outgoing servers. So what I did previously was to configure the incoming servers, that's for the incoming mails. Now I want to configure for the outgoing mails, right? So you also change the same thing at the SMTV server, right? So mail dot right, are you good with that? So then the next thing you hit on is your next button. So as soon as it accepts that, right, it brings this prompting that the frequency of synchronization of your email account. So you want it to notify whenever mail arrives. You want to synchronize all email for this account, and you want it to automatically download attachments when connected to Wi-Fi, right? So then I leave it like that. That's how I always want my settings to be. Then you hit on next. Okay. Now the next thing you see here will be it's asking you for your account name, but usually what you want to put is your name that will be displayed on every messages that will be sent. So for me, for all the messages that I'm sending, I want Tolu Craig to show there. Okay, and then I hit on next. So as soon as you hit on next, you see that it takes you back to the page where you were coming from. This was the original email. So what I do next is to see it on that P icon at the top where I started from. I want to see the list of all the email accounts. Then I try to locate the mail that I just registered on it now, which is the last one. As you can see, test.tolucreek.com, and then here it is. It has opened it. So far I just opened the email actually for this test purpose, right? So far it's only one email that is inside, and whenever you open a webmail, it usually gives you the configuration settings as the first email you see in the email box, right? So this is what I have for now. So that's how to actually register your webmail as part of the emails that you can have on your Gmail app or your mobile Gmail app, right? Okay, so if you have any question, feel free drop it in the comment section below. I'll readily respond to our questions, and you want to reach me directly, reach me via Instagram. I am Tolu Craig. That's my Instagram handle to be shown on the screen, right? Thank you for your time. Regards. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.